Buenas YouTube, estamos de vuelta con más Cowboy Tanaka. La cosa os voy a enseñar ahora. Vamos a meternos en el primer partido. Coño.
Digging in for the missions, Cowboy Tanaka. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last
Y aquí está el cambio. Voy a dirigirlo yo, porque lo del timing sí está bien, pero quiero yo quiero ir rapidito a la MLB, entonces, ¿sabes? Va a ser un poquito de truquillo. Truquillo del almendrillo y ya está.
1-0 and the pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The pitch. On the ground to second.
Double play.
There's one.
Pues mira, hablando de ir más rápido y lo del primero hit.
That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Tanaka up now. Every ball club needs an answer when it gets punched. They'll try to provide it here in the leadoff spot. Fly ball left field. Huelvas in position. Gets there. Got it. So 2 down. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Nate Nankill. Now a rip into left center. And that's a base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. Cowboy Tanaka digs in now. Just missed. And now it's even up.
Hostia. Lanza lentísimo, bro. Le voy a subir la dificultad también. Que lo tengo en veterano, voy a meterlo en All-Star.
Nobody out and a runner at first.
Pero yo Hall of Fame no hago. En plan de yo a partir de All-Star no le doy, la verdad. Home run. ¿No? Ah.
And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Next to hit, Romeo Sanabria. Ground ball to third base. Man. Over to first. That's out number 1 as the run comes across. Runner at second, 1 away. Kai Murphy will hit next. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach. And now the runner breaks for third. That one is foul. We'll see another. Runner goes again. On the ground. Get down, get down, get down, get down. Play is made, 2 out. Runner at third and 2 out. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, Kai Roberts. And the runner's coming home in the dirt. Comes across the score.
What the fuck?
By 3. Colby Halter now.
What the fuck?
On 0-1, the delivery. Ripped into the outfield. Can't get there, and it's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Now the left fielder, Cowboy Tanaka, 1 for 3. Up and in. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. Right side, and that's just foul. The Rockhounds leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Crushes this one to deep center and long gone.
Bing bong.
An absolutely titanic shot. Third run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's
Cowboy Tanaka.
To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day, even if your team does wind up losing.
Ah, que ya lo tengo en All-Star, hostia. Pues se queda en All-Star. Y Barry Bonds. Un momentito, ¿eh? Quiero meterle el Barry Bonds, tío. Legends Done 7. Ok, la 7. ¿Eh? Eso es muy... Esto es muy Barry Bonds, ¿eh? Pero espera, que la otra no me mola. Ahí está. Vamos a ver si podemos ahí darle a los Barry Bonds.
So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Cowboy Tanaka. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. That's a strike, but probably not a great one to
No,
swing at on the
eso no
first
creo
pitch.
que...
Smart take.
Buah, por la mínima, chaval.
Dances out of the way.
Ball, that's outside.
Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Slider misses away. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Sí, es muy Barry Bonds. Ah, tendría que haberla dejado, macho.
Settles under it. Gets there, got it. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, CJ
Paco.
Toro. Swing lifted to left field. It falls in, that's a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Alguien quiero un Charizard, quiero un Tyranitar, quiero un Armarouge. Palafin, ni puta idea. Pikachu. Yes. Ok, lucha a 0. Gardevoir le revienta.
This one is labeled.
Automatic double.
It's an automatic double. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, Romeo Sanabria.
Absol.
Runner edging away at second base. Into dirt. And he swipes third without a throw.
Altaria.
Hey, right guy, right spot. No one better up there.
On the ground to the left.
Ok.
The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One runner left aboard, and they're down 2-0.
El Lucari es bueno, eh.
Welcome back. The Rockhounds at the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
Tormenta Arena.
Naylor measures 6'2", 195 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2023.
No estaba mal esa, eh. Va, uno fue Lucario y otro fue Charizard. Yo voy a ir.
And now the 2-1.
Es que mientras que no le metan un one shot, o sea, tendría que estar bien.
Safe at second with a leadoff double. That was a nice swing he put on that one. It really jumped off the
Adopta su forma
bat. He
heroica.
comes away with the double.
Este está guapo, tú. Absol, tipo siniestro.
Cowboy Tanaka getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Dame Armarouge. Toma por culo. ¿Qué cojones? ¿Peor opción que podría haber hecho? Sí, pero bueno, ¿qué me da? ¿Qué me da?
smashed
¡Ay,
down
Dios
the
mío!
right side,
Qué
but
pronto le he dado,
fouled.
macho.
Hard ground ball,
Dos veces al
base
mismo
hit.
sitio, Joder.
Runner rounds third,
Bueno, no al
on
mismo
his way
sitio
to the
exactamente,
plate.
pero prácticamente
Tag
sí, al mismo sitio.
out. And that nobody out, runner in scoring position. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Bozer. And the pitch. That one smashed to left field. Tanaka moving under this one. And makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Not in time. Safe.
Puta.
One down. Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, Cowboy Tanaka. That's ripped towards center.
Qué mierda. Qué pena.
That's out number 2.
High Dragon.
That's such a frustrating line out.
Nah,
It sure
loco,
looked like they were going to have
burra.
a potential tying run on base, but it was not to be. Runners on the corners and 2 out. Now it's the right
Qué batazo
fielder,
de equipo, ¿no?
Nate Nankill.
Victory con restos. Un coño le mete restos a Victory, tío.
On 0-1, the delivery. Pops this one up.
Corre, perra,
Left side.
corre.
And that is a foul.
Ay, no la pillo. Fuck off.
Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat.
Eagle Eye. Ah, está rotísima. Ajá, ajá. Bueno, no.
Next
Está
to
bien.
hit for the
Cuando acabe
missions,
esto.
Cowboy Tanaka.
Pausa, un momento. ¿Cuánto tiempo llevo? 18. Ok. Ah.
With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here. Swings and this one's lifted high and deep.
Home
to
run.
left. That
No,
one is
contra la
back.
pared.
Hits the top of the wall. Runner around third. The relay to second. Not
Vamos.
he's in there.
Doble RBI.
That's a
Ok.
big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe... And the runner takes off for third.
Come on, get down.
Oh, gloves it. Nicely
Bien,
done
2-0.
for the
Vamos.
out.
Voy a rebar home plate. Mira, míralo.
Effort. He still gets the RBI, but I'm sure he'd have liked to get a hit as well.
No better. Clutch up right here.
Runners breaking for the plate. In the dirt. Out
¡Uy,
of the
casi!
out trying to steal.
¡Uy, casi!
So 2 down.
Pues
And
casi,
now
con la tontería, casi, Llegó a adelantarme otra vez y la robo,
drive
tú.
to left field. And it's down, a base hit. And that extends the inning. Now, Cowboy Tanaka cracked a double the first time at bat. To the right
Va
side.
mariconada, ¿por qué le he dado, tío? ¿Por qué he ido a darle?
Second for 1 and 2.
Pa.
What a play. All set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, Brian Buelvas. Flares it towards left center. And he makes a spectacular catch. Come on. Cowboy
Tanaka.
now at the plate. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
Blake Beers! Blake Beer! Give me a beer! One beer!
Hard hit, right
What?
side.
2 beers!
And
3
there's
beers!
one out.
4 beers! What?
Next is the switch hitting
Five.
first baseman, Cole Kahn.
6 beers!
Three.
And that's a base hit. To third.
Lanzamiento azul, chaval, venga a tu
Tag,
puta
they
casa.
get the out, and that's the inning.
A tu Midland, amigos.
Up now. A hit here would be a dagger looking to put him away. And that one gets by the catcher. And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Swing and a miss late on that one. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Wallops this one out towards right.
Qué bien golpeado ese Cowboy.
Oh,
Cowboy. Cowboy. Cowboy.
And they take a 3-1 lead.
Yeah. Cowboy.
So up next, Romeo Sanabria. Runner at second, 2 down. And now the runner breaks for third. Swing and a rocket. Looks like extra bases.
Ya ves, automatic double.
And they're up by 4. Next up for the Rockhounds.
Ok. ¿Cómo va a ser?
Pops it up, foul.
Fly out.
Left side.
Flat out.
And that is a
Puta.
foul ball.
Pero ganamos igual, ganamos igual, ganamos igual.
And a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good at.
Cowboy Tanaka. Yo pensaba que lo tenía en veterano, tío. No pensaba que lo tenía en Star, pero...
Cowboy Tanaka. Digging in, the switch hitting outfielder, Cowboy Tanaka. Really strong hitting performance recently, averaging more than 2 hits per game in the last 5. Big bats still on their way, and he's already served up a homer this inning. Buckle up.
Ay, voy a morir con el golpeo, macho.
Huelvas settles under this one. Gets there, got it. One down, and now the first baseman, CJ Pitaro.
Partido, si se meten, joder, es que el juego tú lo espera, macho. Estos hijos de puta.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Se creen demasiado, tío. ¿Qué haces bailando? Que no me todos hostias, chaval. ¿Qué haces bailando?
2 hits in 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game.
Mira, mira el bailecito que le voy a meter yo a la bola. Míralo, mira el bailecito, mira el bailecito. Le voy a bailar tanto que lo voy a mandar a puto Cuenca. Voy a ponerte mirando pa' Cuenca. Esa la agarra. No.
Picks himself up an RBI. Great back control on that pitch. Got a pitch on the outside, let it travel deep into the zone, and ripped it the other way for the knock. Runner takes off for third. Liner to right.
Nada.
And that
Line
is
out.
number 3. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left aboard. We go to the bottom of the second. Head back to the top of the lineup. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Tommy White. That one ripped out to left. It's pretty deep. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Great swing. Not quite enough to leave the yard, but you could tell it was going to be extra bases as soon as it got over his head and left. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing.
Ahí está.
Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one
Bam!
an absolutely titanic shot. 4th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-4. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently. A lot of good at-bats. When you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, CJ Pitaro. Fly to left.
Sí, showtime.
And he got it! Wow, what a grab for the 3rd out. great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
No, no, no. Con el lazo.
Coming up to the dish for San Antonio.
Con el lazo lo hacemos como el Scorpion, chaval. La traemos desde el puto Cuenca.
With an absolutely mammoth home run. Big sound off the bat and a majestic soaring shot that he'll probably savor for some time. Ripped into right center. Should be extra.
Esto es un triple. Esto es un triple. Corre. Cowboy, corre. Corre. Voy a por 3, me la suda. Voy a por 3. Voy a por 3, me la suda. Me la suda. Me la ha fumado. Me la ha fumado. ¡Ahí! Si tuviera 70 de velocidad ahí, a lo mejor llegaba 80 de velocidad ahí, tío. Vamos a por otro, Cowboy. Nada. Fly out. Line out. Fuera de línea. Pero hemos ganado.
Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. Cowboy Tanaka is getting ready to go. He's showing signs of why many are calling him one of the most promising young talents this season. It's the Amarillo Sod Poodles taking... Right, ready to go here. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Jose Fernandez. In the air to left. It's pretty deep.
Nada. Fly out.
One up, one down.
Fácil.
Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Now, Cowboy Tanaka. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. Tanaka hit a homer in his most recent game.
Ay, no, iba lentísimo.
And there's one away. The Sod Poodles at the plate here in the second inning. In the air to left.
Oh, fuck.
Drops for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Me la he fumado y esto va a ser un inside the park. No, no va a ser. ¿Por qué? Sí, sí va a serlo. No, no va a serlo. Todo parte del plan, señores.
Well, there's always a lot of risk when you blow through the stop sign. On that play, he got a little too aggressive. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third.
Va a maricona de golpeo y cae, pero cayó, me vale.
Runner at first, digging in for the missions, Romeo Sanabria. Payoff pitch. That's 2 straight 2-out hits. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch, and it allowed him to go the other way for the hit. Next to hit for the missions, Kai Murphy. Double steal attempt in the dirt.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
And no throw. Both runners safe. This one popped up. Pena gets there under it. And that'll do it. 2 runners left on base, and we are still scoreless. First and second, 2 down.
The left fielder, Cowboy Tanaka.
On
Ah,
the
puta.
right side, Valdez.
Ni uno ni dos.
There
Bueno,
with plenty of time.
ninguno.
Inning over. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to the top of the 5th. The Missions lead it 2-0. So 2 down. And here is Manuel Pena. Here comes the 0-1. That's a line shot for a base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That's a swing I'm sure he'll want to come back to in the video room and try to replicate consistently. Great rip to the opposite field for a hit. Tanaka stands in here, trying to hold back a swing, but it went around. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball. That's going to sting. And they're all loaded up. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, Romeo Sanabria. The 0-1 offering. There goes the runner. Ground ball, right side, Valdez.
Nada.
Play made, that ends the inning. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded, and they come away empty. 7th inning up next. San Antonio ahead in this game, 2-1. 1 away and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, Cowboy Tanaka. Ground ball could be 2.
Puta.
It's in and out of the glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out. Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it. And here's the catcher, Christian Cerda. That's a liner.
Oh shit.
And that's down a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Cowboy Tanaka now at the plate and swings through strike 1. Way inside. 2 outs, bases empty. That one ripped into right center. And that's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. And it's a 2-out double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. So up next, Romeo Sanabria. And the runner takes off for third in the dirt. And he swipes third without a throw. Two outs and a runner in scoring position. In there, got the strikeout looking, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. The Sod Poodles at the plate here in the second inning. Now the payoff pitch. Ripped into the outfield. That's a base hit. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Digging in for the missions, Cowboy Tanaka. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Line drive. And a base hit right there. So one on now with one away. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Romeo Sanabria. Runner on the go. Lifted in the air, right field. Franco settles under it. Gets there, got it. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Now it's the second baseman, Marcos Castaño. Kicks and delivers. Runner on the move. And a base hit.
Va a golpe.
Headed
Qué
for the
buena,
plate.
Marcos.
Comes in to score. In at second with an RBI double. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-back. That one had an exit velocity of 105 miles per hour. Anytime you hit one that hard, you're shocked if you don't wind up with a hit. Tanaka, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing, and he breaks his bat.
Fuck.
That's out number 2. I think he might break into a strut out there on the mound. Shattered his bat at the plate and then handled the grounder before throwing him out at first. I'm sure he's feeling good out there. Tanaka in the box here. Lets that one go for a
97 sinker, joder. 7-7.
swing and a rocket. That's back.
Ni de coña.
Can't get there. That should be extra bases.
Va por 3, me la suda, voy a por 3. Me la suda, voy a por 3. ¡Sí! ¡Pam! Triple.
Nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. The way outfielders cover.
Hay que echarle cojones, señor.
It's really hard to get fly balls to fall in just about anywhere. That time, it was placed perfectly for the extra base hit. Steps up as the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, caught up in a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Me anticipé. Casi, tío.
One down. Base is empty here in the ninth. In the air to left. That one down for a hit. The tying run is aboard. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially.
Blooper.
Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win.
Vamos. Primer triple. Con el lazo. Vamos, Cowboy.
Cowboy Tanaka has been absolute. Next to hit for the missions, Cowboy Tanaka. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. That one in the air to center field. This one carrying.
Va, vete a la mierda.
2 down.
Perfect, perfect. Y es un flyout. Tócate los cojones.
First, 1 away. Bash down the right side, but foul.
110.
That's a ball.
One ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch.
Dios.
Absolutely
Te la tomo por culo.
wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone.
¿A cuánto?
Blasted that one out
420.
of here. And they tack onto their
Un
lead.
porrito.
It's 4-1.
Me lo fumo, me lo fumo, me lo fumo.
Upward trend at the plate recently. A lot of good at bats. And when you start stringing them together,
¿Qué?
the front office
Una
definitely
vez
takes
más.
notice.
¿Qué?
He was thinking he'd run the high heat right by him, but no such luck. He was all over that pitch for the homer. No outs, runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jesus Valdez.
Y un dragonite.
Now a rip into left center. And that's a base hit. Here comes the throw.
No, no corre, no corre, no corre.
And
Fuera.
he's got no chance. He's out.
Una vez más dejas clara tu homosexualidad.
Tanaka.
Homosexualidad, porque
Nobody out. Outfielders will want to
porque
get
mira
the ball
tutoriales.
in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep him from going first to third.
Ball 1. There you go.
1-0 and an appeal to first. Went around, ruled a swing.
Estás de puta coña. Me han metido un strike por eso. Sorry, bro. I'm from Manchester.
Coming around third.
4 knobs in the whip.
Crosses the plate. Every time he steps in the box these days, it's appointment viewing. You don't want to miss a single swing because he's just locked in. 2-2 now. Runner takes off for third. Grounds this one to short. Luis
They're playing locked up with my cellies.
up in a rundown
But I ain't
between
going
third
back.
and home.
Turn around to a pack, then I sell it.
Tags
Silly,
the
silly,
runner.
popping pillies and willies and Philly, not really.
So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Cowboy Tanaka. Already a homer for him in this one.
Ball.
Right-hander kicks and deals. This one's
Ah,
hammered to
toma por
left
culo.
center. Well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. In with a double makes it 2 on the night. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. Man at second here with 2 away. And here at the plate, Romeo
Buah,
Sanabria.
chaval, oíste, una cosita. Mucho Cowboy Tanaka, la bromita tal, jaja, Filthy Frank.
3-2 now.
Pero con suerte el mes que viene yo voy a ir a practicar, a probar a béisbol
And makes the catch.
en un campo de verdad.
We're through 6
Con suerte,
innings. San Antonio
puedo ir a algún lado y me
with the lead,
enseñan.
8-3. We
Y
go to the ninth. Jack Hurley getting ready to hit.
o a ver cuándo puedo ir para que me
2-1 pitch
enseñen.
upcoming.
Al menos para saber.
In the air along the left field line. It falls in and that's a knock. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Yo jugaría de bateador de designated hitter. Jugaría de DH.
Every time up,
O sea,
he's a
yo
threat.
no puedo jugar en ninguna
That's a
posición
big
porque
piece of why they got the win.
a lo mejor
Impressive
primera
showing
base.
for sure.
Sería primera base y ya está. Que no te mueves mucho. y es algo medianamente fácil. O sea, desde mi punto de vista, primera base es de las posiciones más fáciles que hay.
Tanaka,
No por
such an
nada, sino
exciting
porque la
talent
mayor parte de,
already
de la
making
gente
an
que es
impact.
así
He's
más
not just playing well, he's showing
corporal,
all the
en plan
signs of a
más
future superstar. It's the Amarillo
con
Sun.
de menos movimiento,
Now it's the switch hitting
están en
outfielder,
primera o en
Gene
tercera base.
Walters.
Entonces,
Runner
yo
at
creo que
second
podrá
with two
jugar.
down. Lines this one to left. Base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. It's a 5-0 ball game. Comes through with the RBI. That's a really clean swing he put on that ball. Met it out front and pulled it into the outfield for a line drive base hit. So digging in, Cowboy Tanaka.
Oh.
3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Here's a fly to left.
Puta.
Vukovic settles under this one. Gets there, got it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base.
Ya ese partido yo creo que lo perdemos.
And now at the plate, AJ Vukovic. 1-2, here's the pitch. He swings and drives this one to deep left. That one-off's against the fence. Runner around third. The
Qué buen lanzamiento. ¡Buah, vaya lanzamiento!
Tag out. Well,
Vaya lanzamiento, chavales.
when you blow through the stop sign on that play, he got a little too aggressive. Runner at first, nobody out.
Ah,
Up with it.
doble play.
Fires to second for
Yeah,
one.
you're out.
No.
First, not in time. Great effort there.
Sorry, bro. I'm from Manchester.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Romeo Sanabria. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Down.
Buah, se ha quedado cortísimo con el lanzamiento.
They're down a bunch early on in this game, so it's not all that surprising that they try to claw their way back any way they can. You don't usually see teams do that by stealing base. Runner going again in the dirt.
Down.
Third, safe by play. He made that steal of third look easy. Got a big lead at second, and the catcher didn't have enough arm to throw him out. Two-one pitch coming. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Moving through the lineup again, it's important to have your secondary pitches working for you. Seems like he's got good command of them right now.
Nada.
This one in the dirt, well done by the catcher to keep it close.
Hostia.
Goes down to third, but he's back safely. This one lifted
Okay,
in the air, left
fácil.
field. Vukovic under it. And makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Nothing time. One score
Por fin
safely.
tenemos una carrera, bien.
And the next batter, Gene Walters. A laser into the outfield. And makes the grab.
Azulito, vamos.
Runner tagging from third.
Pero ¿por qué tiró sin carrera, tío? En plan de se quedó parado y luego la lanzó. What the fuck.
Tanaka digs in, looking to close the gap.
Dios, 10-2, vaya paliza nos están metiendo.
Fly ball, left field.
Puta.
Vukovic under it.
Madre mía, qué mal estoy jugando este partido.
Gets
macho.
there. Got it. One down. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Manuel Pena. Dives and
Buah.
can't hang on.
Ya,
No throw.
casi, era buen intento del tercera base.
One down. Cowboy Tanaka, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. This one is labeled. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. And he cut it a bit close, but here in the 8th, he tallies that hit and extends the streak for another game. just what he was hoping for.
Feeling boring, don't recall me.
3-ball, no-strike pitch. And now
Fuck.
the runner breaks for
Ball
third.
4.
Sí, son normal.
Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end. Cowboy Tanaka currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? So up next, Cowboy Tanaka, 1 of 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. Tanaka hitting second in the lineup, and he's been touching home plate a lot lately, scoring 10 times in the swing, and this one's hit high.
Estaba fuera de la zona y home run.
Bang!
You mean Lin.
Wastes no time on this one.
Ah, toma por
Sixth
culo.
of the season. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the top of the second. Race down the line, should be extra bases. Lead runner turns at second.
Joey Sánchez in the bleachers. Nada, fuerísimo, chaval.
There's the tag, they get the out, and that's the inning. Runner really trying to stretch it there, going from first all the way to home, but a little bit out of gas coming around third. A great relay from the defense, a quick tag at the plate, and they cut down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Cowboy Tanaka. High fly
Oh,
ball lifted in the air, right
loco.
field.
Hostia, se va a acabar ya, tú. Bueno, si no continúo. Hago otro y continúo y acabo el... Hago como 4 partiditos más. 4 o 5 partiditos más. ¿Me vas a decir que eso no es un no-doubter, tío? Tócate los huevos. Si hubiera ido por poder en vez de un swing normal, eso es un no-doubter de categoría, o sea... Puta. Por arriba, encima. Ah, el chopper, tío, el puto de bocata de chopper, macho. Hay que hacer un puto bocata de chopper porque le he dado por arriba, tío. ¿Qué puse nada? No he pateado nada en esta partida, ¿no? Fallaste el verde, ¿viste? No es que... Sí, que lo hemos ganado. Pero que, o sea... Fallaste el verde, tío. Pues... Sí, yo creo que así es suficiente. Acabamos con un home run, una victoria fácil. Un placer, señores. Cowboy Tanaka. Aunque... No, que no me da tiempo. Hasta la próxima, señores. Buenas tardes.